A local flower shop is shutting down, but not for a lack of business. The manager says its property assessment was so high it couldn't survive. Only on 41 Action News, reporter Sarah Plake uncovered what this means, not only for his business, but for other small businesses in the area.
The store's property assessment more than doubled, so now everything must go and the store is shutting down. But the store owners don't understand how that's possible because they say nobody ever came out here to do an appraisal.
After almost 20 years, this is our last location.
I drive by every
County.
single day. It's so sad.
Yeah.
After over a decade at the corner of 40 Highway and Lee Summit Road, Flower-Rama is closing.
The end will be somewhere after Christmas and before New Year's.
Manager Mike Sack says they knew they couldn't continue to do business when this year's property assessment came in the mail. It almost tripled.
Literally was the final nail for the coffin, that the numbers just weren't going to work for us because we couldn't pass that on to the consumer in retail pricing to survive.
Sack says nobody from the county came out to do a physical appraisal.
In this corridor on 40 Highway, as long as we've been here, I see most of the same similar properties that are still for sale and have never sold. I think it's a difficult area to even begin to get a comp on.
2176.
The county has said that they don't have the staff to do in-person appraisals, although any increase over 15% requires one. Because of this, data analyst Marlene Jeffers doubts the county has accurate data.
It's a time-consuming process, but for commercial properties, it is absolutely essential. You can't trend anything. It's too complex.
Well, appreciate it.
Flower-Rama's market value also went up from $200,000 to $471,000, and Sack doesn't believe anybody would buy the building for that much. Now they're saying goodbye to customers and hoping the inventory goes fast.
But it's not just local florists, over time becoming less and less. It's also the independent jewelers, shoe repair shops, all of these personalized service businesses that over time they're becoming less and less. Someday will be very few.
Tax bills are due by December 31st, and if you don't like how your property was appraised, make sure you pay under protest. I'm Sarah Plake, 41 Action News.
Thanks, Sarah. This all comes as a new lawsuit claims Jackson County used the property assessment process to discriminate against Black and Latino communities. The ACLU claims the county violated the Fair Housing Act.